Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 39. We're going to head into Crucible Keep. We're going to go get a quest here. Then we're going to figure out what we want to do next. Where we want to go is up here to the war room. Get some experience for discovering the training room.
We just don't have the manpower.
We don't.
Refugees from every corner of the Deerwood. The dozens getting them all riled up about animancy. At this rate, we'll need twice the soldiers to patrol Defiance Bay. Yes? Can I help you with something?
Why don't you have enough soldiers?
Fleetbreaker Castle. The High Justice has summoned almost half of my novitiates and more of my justiciars to a keep on the other side of New Hailmar. It's not for me to question the High Justice's orders, but it's left us short-handed. And mark me, we're just a couple sparks away from anarchy.
Is there any way I can help? I know how to handle myself. Always refreshing to meet someone who'd rather fix a problem than complain about it. Forge Master Dunstan is working with an animancy scholar to build what we're calling Forge Knights, warriors that can patrol our streets without suffering fatigue, disobedience, or fear. Some agitator throws a rock at him, we don't have to worry about things getting out of hand. He's constructed the armor, but we need the scholar's research. Unfortunately, she hasn't been around the last few times my novitiates have checked. Vianna lives with the rest of the Scriveners out in Copper Lane, but I haven't the soldiers to spare at the moment. Go to the Scrivener's dormitory and see if you can find her. When you get the research, just bring it to Dunstan. This is his area of expertise anyway. Animancy, Pelagina says, is tolerated in most parts of the Republics, but some Valians prefer the community in Defiance Bay for their research. I hope she hasn't been forced out of the city, or worse. Once you've brought him the research, he can sell you any arms or armor if you have need. He forges and repairs all of our equipment. You won't find a more capable smith in Defiance Bay. Was there something else I can do for you? Not really. That works. Dunstan over at the forge. That'll be cool. Okay. He'll be able to sell us some stuff. Well, maybe he'll have some good things. What do we have here? Chapel construction completed. We got hireling pay wage day. Okay, and what are we constructing? What are we building? Finish 1 day, 1 hour, the Artificer's Hall. Excellent. Well then. Let's go over to Copper Lane. Let's see if we can find this person. Yeah, it was my plan to release an episode every single day. Because Avowed is going to come out in February, and I figured that's how long I would need to get it all done. Because if we want to get through this game and Pillars of Eternity 2, it's going to take some effort. But oh my goodness, I keep getting distracted by things. All sorts of things. Which is unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Copper Lane. Onward. Alright, where do we need to go? The dormitories? Yep, right there. Here they come. It is a little bit weird playing a game like this with loading screens after playing a game that doesn't have many of them. Alright, Scrivener's dormitory. Who's this? Corin. We're looking for someone specific. Scrivener. And there's a Scrivener. Oh, I don't see anybody matching the name of the person we're after. I think we're going to have to talk to this loser.
Good day to you.
By Whale's eyeless face, you are one short ogre. But why are you green? How are you getting the ducks to keep flying around you like that? Let me guess, you smoked a lot of white leaf? Or did you get your hands on some snowcap? Claps his hands and laughs. Snowcap! Snowcap! So few people know Snowcap, much less ogres. He beams at you and nods his head. I'm looking for Vianna. I like Vianna. She's always talking about metal men, which is strange, since I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat Snowcap. His brow wrinkles. I don't talk about metal men either, and I do eat Snowcap. Huh. Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away to Ondra's gift to meet her friend Bessia. No, Cressia. Yes, Cressia. Cressia is the friend she's gone to meet. In Ondra's gift. In a house, not a boat. North house. Empty house. Ondra's gift has a lot of boats. We should go rowing sometime. Farewell, bozo. You've made some bad life choices. We'll leave you to them. So, quick exit, either way. In this direction. Oh man. I made some soup this morning. Fried up a little bacon, cut some potatoes, and then put an onion in there, and my god, that onion was...
Just because you follow the goddess of fire doesn't mean you need to literally consume everything you come across.
The fire is a favor I grant to those I meet. It makes them stronger, or it ends them mercifully if not.
The remaining unemptied beer steins of the Deerwood quake in fear.
The onion was so strong that even after I washed my hand a few times, it's still, there's a residual of it in the air in the house, and it's still making me a little weepy. Very strong onion. There's an abandoned house, Colfix house, an abandoned house. So there's 2 abandoned houses and a ramshackle house. Well, we'll find out which one it is. What's this? Grimy windows have been papered over from the inside. That sounds like someone working some animancy that doesn't want to be seen. This might be our house. Or it's a druggy house. It's an addict house. Okay. This is not the house. That was my other thought, was that it was addicts and they don't want to be seen. Sun hurt eyes. Okay, empty house over here somewhere. Right there.
Worth a look.
Oh, hey, look what you guys found. Okay, let's see if this is trouble.
Won't see me coming.
Some stuff. Let's do... Who wants this? You've got this. Get over here, folks. Guy thought I was an ogre. Alright, what do we got going on here? Dodwin, as you enter the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed, but not in matched gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another holding a flail. She snarls at the cowering figure. You've got pages of research here. You expect me to believe this was just your scratch work? It's nothing, I promise. Just my notes. You hear a painful smack as the woman backhands her captive. We know you were meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with power in this city? They call us the Dozens for a reason. Now I won't ask you again. At a nudge from one of her men, the woman turns and sees you watching. Her eyes narrow. You shouldn't be here. Let her go, and I'll pretend I never saw this. It's too late for that. Oh, is it? Okay. Well, oh, all of our AI is turned off, which is probably a good thing. They're sending some kind of deer-like antelope companion. Wow, that sounds fun. Okay, who do we have? We have a mercenary and a mercenary and a mercenary and Dodwina. Okay, how do we want to do this here? I'm going to try to whisper of treason this bozo. You are going to hit this guy.
What is it?
You're going to move into this position here.
How may I help?
Yeah, that's a good question. How do you want to help? I want you to move here.
What?
You're going to interdict everybody in
I'm
a second. And you're going to move right here. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
You're going to attack this guy until I whisper of treason him.
Yes.
Aloth, get over there. Good job. Now, can you fire these guys like this? Yep, take them out. They're going to stand in there, so
I'm
stand in
ready.
it. You're going to attack this thing. You're going to get over and here. Go this way, go around. Okay. We whispered, which means I want him to turn on this antelope. And I'm going to try to whisper of treason this guy.
What?
And Durance is coming over here. All right, Durance, hit him with the interdiction. Boink.
How may I help?
Aloth, you're doing a really good job, buddy. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
See if you can whisper of treason this guy as well. He's right here behind us.
I'm ready.
I want, actually, you know what? Attack him. And I'm going to also just attack him.
Well?
And you're right there, so attack Dodwina. Yeah, go for Dodwina. What do you have? Reviving, vulnerable attack. Okay, I don't need the vulnerable attack, but I do want you to hit her with that.
I'm ready.
Hit Dodwina on sword enemy, will you? Okay, that was nice. Good job. Come here and attack this. You're gonna take that out. Let's get you kind of up here. And do you have your scepter out? That's what you do. Okay, hit him with. Let's do this. Let's just do blessing. Or do we want to go defense? Let's go damage reduction while we're here.
Yes.
Aloth, can you smack those guys around? Very nice. Okay. Bellagina, this thing is on the ground and it's knocked out, so it doesn't really matter. And that's an antelope companion that's knocked out. Can you attack this guy? I don't know if you can get there. You can. Excellent. Okay. In that case, I'm also going to move down
How
here.
may I help?
Aloth, just attack at range.
What?
Durance, attack at range.
What is it?
You attack this thing. I'm going to do my through. Harmlessly off the target onto the closest nearby enemy. Go for it, sister.
I'm ready.
Oh, I don't
What
need
is
you
it?
running through the fire there, buddy. Come over here. Do this. Okay, now take him out.
What is it?
Move over here. Get over here. Attack him. Pelagina, attack him. Adair. I will freeze this guy. Can I freeze him? No. Okay. No, go this way. There we go. Whole team over this way. Vianna's face is covered in bruises and her eyes are wide with shock and relief. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Rapid, hitching breaths punctuate her words. I was sure they were going to kill me. She wipes a tear from her cheek, wincing as her knuckles graze a bruise. What just happened here? I thought I was coming here to meet my friend from the Republics. It looks like I walked into a trap. She shakes her head. The dozens must have been watching me for a while. I'd been working on a special project for the Crucible Knights, and they weren't exactly subtle about contacting me. About this project. It deals with a rather rare branch of animancy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't get too specific without Commander Cliver's permission. He commissioned it after all. And you can see the trouble a little indiscretion has gotten me into. Let's get out of here. Commander Cliver of the Crucible Knights is waiting on my research. Not that you haven't already done a lot for me, but maybe you could take it to him? I kept it with me to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, but you can see how well that worked out. She nods at Dodwina's corpse. She took it from me when I arrived. Anyhow, don't wait on me. I can make my own way out of here. Good. We will do this. We will grab all of that. There is a there's the research. And then what is this? Fine flail. And what is this? Ooh, that's unique heavy armor. Let's see what that looks like. Built to last is the quest. Oh, camping supplies. How nice. Well, we don't really need them, so. Let's boogie on out of here. Let's see what that armor is, though. Crush 13 damage resistance, corrode 8, speed minus 50, plus 1 move speed, plus 10 deflection against ranged attacks. So it's definitely not necessarily better than what we have other than the ranged attack part, and it has 3 enchantments on it. What do you got there, bud? You're also wearing plate. Yeah, I'd probably rather keep that. I don't care so much about the plus 1 move speed. She has her own custom armor, which has better recover speed. So, and better damage reduction overall. So we'll just be selling that other thing. Now let's go from here to here. Back to the Crucible Knights. Onward. So how's everybody doing? This video might come out on a Friday, if my timing is right. So I hope everybody's set to have a really good weekend. I think we could all use one. In America, the Thanksgiving holiday is coming up. It is my personal favorite holiday of the year, because it's all about just food and watching football and hanging out with people you want to hang out with. I've got Vianna's notes. Well done. Bring them to Dunstan at once. When you finish that, I may have more work for you. Oh, that's right. We got to take them to Dunstan. Dunstan, my man. I love Thanksgiving, and I know it's a hip take to say that Thanksgiving food is awful, but I actually like it, and I like cooking it. I really like cooking. But this year I actually may just make a lasagna, because I'm probably going to be not feeding very many people. All right, I think this is what you've been looking for.
That's what Cleaver's been looking for anyway. If you found it, I guess I've got to start.
You don't sound too happy about this. I'm not, and I'm surprised someone as strong-willed as you is going along with it. I made it clear to Cleaver that this is a mistake, trying to harness souls like this. It's a crime against the gods, and it's bound to earn us more trouble than it saves. But Cleaver's given me his orders, so I've got to build these things the best I can. Anyway, Cleaver's told me I'm to sell you any arms or armor you might want. You won't find better anywhere in Defiance Bay, I can promise you that.
Now, time to see if that Valian was worth all that blood and copper.
He takes a polished breastplate and goes to work. Well then.
I'll be damned. To be honest, even I wasn't expecting it to work this well. Back to it. Cleaver will want me to finish the rest of them. And it sounded like he has a job for you, too.
Show him the pieces of the blade of the endless paths. I found several fragments of an ancient sword. Do you think you could repair it? That's a fine blade indeed. Looks endearing. Special made. Must have been a commission for a champion of some sort. A sword of this caliber would have had a specially designed hilt, too. Be a shame to graft anything else onto it. Besides, it'll balance best with all the original pieces. You find the rest of it and I'll forge it for you. Something else? Show me what you got for sale, buddy. The White Spire. What is this? It's a unique S-stock, two-handed. What are you wearing? Here's in Drake's Bell. It's a unique S-stock. Compare. What do we have? She's got the Drake's Bell. It has 17 to 24 pierce damage, 5 damage reduction bypass, 5 damage reduction burn, accuracy versus beast, damage against beast. This is disorienting for 5 seconds on hit and grants blizzard. 3 per rest. What is blizzard? Freeze damage. Ooh, interesting. That sounds fun, but there's no reason for us to buy that when we have Drake's Bell. And everything else seems... Heldrick's Coat. Damage resistance 14. Crush 18. Freeze 17. Recovery speed. Minus plus 30 defense against prone attacks. Against push attacks. Damage reduction. More damage reduction. Exceptional. That's nice. God in Faith and the Forge Master's Gloves. These are damage reduction for burn. Plus 5 damage reduction. Against burn. Grants Firebrand. What is Firebrand? Summon weapon. Fire. Wow. Rabbit fur gloves. Crit damage multiplier. Okay. Wow, those are kind of cool. I'm tempted to get those. We have the money. And Shot in Faith grants consecrate ground when hit by a critical hit. 1 per encounter. Oh, that's interesting. Well, okay. Let's buy those and these. I don't mind buying those. She's gonna trade those crit multiplier. What am I wearing? Dexterity. Gotta keep that. What are you wearing? Accuracy. You need that. You don't have any on. Okay. You can have those. And the boots. Consecrated ground. Buddy, those are yours. You get an extra consecrated ground if you get whacked. That seems alright. Alright, let's go see what the big man has for us next. Commander Cleaver, although it's spelled Cliver. Whatever. Was there more you needed me to do?
Dunstan will complete the first squad of Forge Knights in no time. Now the High Justice will want to have his Forge Masters at Fleetbreaker Castle create more.
However, it's been brought to my attention that you're a close ally of the Dozens. I'm sure you understand that further association puts us in a precarious position. Oh. Well then. If that's what you say. I'm a free agent. I'll work for anybody who pays. Well. In that case, let's go find some trouble to get into. We'll figure out where else we can go. Bracken Betty. What is this? Temple of Wodica. There's a Temple of Wodica here? Can we actually go down in there? Oh, we can't. Okay. Not yet, but I think you can later from a quest, if I remember that correctly. So let's see what we got going on here. I think where we want to travel to is here. The bronze beneath the lake into the ruins of Stormwall Gorge. We got the key from the giant slayers, so I think that's probably the best quest for us to do right now. Adair, we have to earn more reputation. So let's do that. This was Stormwall Gorge. Okay, 6 hours. Camping supplies. Alright. This was down here. Uh-oh. We have people. Oh, geez. Okay. Alright, Adair, knock this fool down.
What is it?
You get in a little bit of Commander Cafel. Okay.
What?
Smack him down.
How may I help?
Let's get you off to the side here.
I'm ready.
Pelagina's going to go after Commander Cafel. And I'm going to try to get one of his lieutenants, like this Justiciar. Ooh, that was a smacking, wasn't it? Okay, and I did get him. I got that Justiciar for 12 seconds. Let's see if I can get another one. Let's get... I didn't get Commander Cafel. So let's get that Justiciar.
Yes?
What do I want to do with you? Displaced image. Let's do that for you.
I'm ready.
You're going to go for Commander Cafel. And where is... That's Adair. Knock that guy down. I want you to engage Commander Cafel.
Well,
You turn around and go for this guy. Give defense to everyone.
How may I help?
Amoth, get in here and give me the paralytic staff. Come over here. Smack this guy around. Alright, me. I need to hit somebody. Him. Who's this? Durance.
what?
Get over here. Smack this up.
I'm ready.
What do you got? Hit the Templars. Adair, hit the Templars. Okay, I'm going to take off armor from... How long's this guy got? Charm for 13 seconds, and he's charm for 4. I'm going to take it off them. There we go. Hit this guy. Okay.
Yes.
I want you to attack that guy. Adair, go attack him.
I'm ready.
Pelagina, come around the backside. I'm going to attack this guy.
I'm ready.
Okay, Pelagina, go this way. Light this guy up. There we go. Good job. Light him up. Paralytic staff him. I have plenty. I can freeze this guy. Oh, yeah. I need you to attack this dude.
What?
There you go. Almost there. Everybody needs to attack this guy. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. Freeze him. There. That was a really nice, easy fight. That was great. What is this? Of deflection plus 5. Okay. Of deflection plus 5. And then I have a fine pike. Which I'm pretty sure I already have a pike for myself. Pelagina, do you have a long... She's using a gun as a long-range weapon.
Sure.
Okay. Our little group here, though, did pretty good. Like this. Oh, we have to... It has to be nighttime, doesn't it? Okay, leave. What time is it now? It looks like nighttime. Place the Audra disc in the indentation. You hear the sound of sliding stone under your feet and suddenly a rush of water. The pool before you begins to drain. Excellent. All right, ladies and germs. Can we get down in here? It looks like we're supposed to be able to. There we go. It's like, why is that not showing up? All right, we're here. The ruins of Stormwall Gorge. Well, folks, we'll walk around this room. Oops, stone head. You hear the grating and grinding coming from the stone head above you. The chips of Audra in the eye sockets glow bright green. A voice, deep and resonant, echoes from the stone mouth. What begins as a garble of language resolves itself in your own mother tongue. There is no truer blade than essence forged in bronze. Turn twice to the left and prepare your soul for its reckoning. Oh, really? Okay. Turn twice to the left. We might want to explore the rest of this place first. I'm going to save that for the next episode. Oh, it looks like this might be as far as we can go, eh? Okay. So we will have to turn twice left. Well, we will definitely do that next episode. Everybody, thanks for watching. As always, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Until then, happy gaming to everyone.